Buddy, hey, let's short some gold here. 36 up to like the 46.50 range. Hey, everybody, I'm Steve Kalayjian, and welcome. What a day, what a day, what a day. There goes the gold market. Gold, silver's lagging here. Now, wow, look at this. Unbelievable. How is everybody today? Let's do it. We're going to be giving away 10 giveaways at 9:50. Make sure, again, on this gold, 37 up to like 47.50 range. I look 51. I'd be scalping shorts here. Silver really can't get going here, everybody. Just got cabooshed here a little bit. Just hit the 89. How are you, everybody? Robert Lopez, how are you? How is everybody tonight? Everybody? 44 the Punisher. 44 the Punisher. Hey, good evening, Rohan. How are you? Anybody new here? Bear Trader, how are you? Hey, Pierre Joseph. Mr. Ford is in the house. How are you guys? How are you? We had about 1,800 people. Hey, Lee. 1,800 people at one point last night. Buccaneer is new here. I hope you're from the great state of Florida. If you're new, I hope to win a giveaway tonight. All right, Daniel, we'll just put your name in, okay? Buccaneer, if you're new, you want a 5-day free trial to my live stream, you could just text me at 91. Lower your stops on the gold short. 914-500-7484. So we got gold up about 630 points from the low, 600 points off the low of 4,400. But silver's lagging here. Okay? Silver's lagging. The truth, not hate speech. I agree. Very proud of you. Hey, Buccaneer. How you doing? Nice to meet you. If again, take profit, delayed all my data. I can't place a trade right after I requested 33,000 from them. No, Jeff. See what they do? See what they do? Or everybody's making so much. Look at the gold drop. Kabooshed on this. Tell me you're short.
Yep.
Good job. Denny, I told you that was a short. Oh, my God almighty. 20 handles. See, Pac-Man? Look, I can go right back up. I short the gold again, 38 up to like 53, 54. Wow. Who got that short, Corp Trades? Kabooshed. Buccaneer, I live in Jupiter, Florida. You don't have to be sorry, Jeff. I was just joking around. All right, we got about... we're really looking forward to a good night here tonight. Really good night. I told Denny I wanted to start the stream at 8:50, 7:55 because I knew I wanted to short that gold off the sell divergences off the 30-minute time frame. So, and Denny said, no problem, right? Caught that short, Villa Joey. Look at that, up 3,300. Yes, there's no, my Fund the Futures has their own YouTube tonight. Okay, here we go, 38. Can you believe 38 down to 18, back right up? Oh, my God. Well, come on down. Let's go, CT Clutch. Where have you been? I can't believe, Jeff. I'm going to call Jeff at the end of this. I got to hear what happened here. My main man over there. Anybody short the gold? The second time above 37.5, 38. Prosperous WMN 888. How are you? How are you, everybody? Let's go. My Fund of Futures, the best prop firm out there. The best prop firm out there. Absolutely. All right. Absolutely. 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 By far. Pac-Man, we got to make some more t-shirts, Pac-Man. Come on, my brother. All right. Everybody, hope everybody has a good night here. Hope everybody had a good night. see here. Wow, silver's doing nothing here. So basically, what you want to see here to happen is you want to see silver work off this oversold condition, set up some type of a bear flag into the get overbought into the negative MACD here, and then get another kaboosh down here. But and if you see the same thing with gold, you can see how gold rallied off the 440 level. 420 level. I'm sorry, 4400. Yeah, I was right. 4400 right here. If this thing works, takes forever. Everything takes forever. Look at this, 4423. This guy, whoever sold gold down here, he jumped up 600 points. So now what you're going to start seeing here. Hi Tris, how are you? Vlad, how are you? Vladimir. You want to take a short on the gold here again, 38 up to 53.54. Now you're forming a bear flag here on gold. Okay, wow, S&P's just launched. Okay, all right. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. You want to see the best pattern of the day? I'm going to show you the best pattern of the day. The GLDs reversed to buy on the 30-minute time frame right here. This bull flag right here between 2 o'clock and 2:30. Okay, look to cover gold here below 37. If you're short, just trade it. You can see here the oversold condition on this beautiful bull flag on gold. This is an absolute Picasso. This is an absolute Picasso. First pullback on the 30 after the 60 reverses to buy, correlates with the 15 and 30-minute time frame. MACD positive, ADX off. MACD positive, ADX off. This is an absolute Picasso, 448. So I would look ready for this. I'm bidding 448.50. The look of the low, 448.53. Unbelievable. And of course, what does it do? It runs $6. Gold ran 60 on that. Unbelievable. How's everybody tonight? I heard there was a big announcement today, right? I told you about it last night. Everybody liked the announcement? I kind of knew what it was, but I really couldn't say anything, though. Okay? I really couldn't say anything. Everybody liked the announcement? Hey, SK Isaac, how are you, SK Isaac? What's going on, SK Isaac? All right. I'd short this gold here, 50.48, 50.50, up to 65 on the gold. This silver can't get going here. I believe that they came out with very, very. Let's see here. There goes the gold again. Index futures just got kabooshed. Amazing. The Nasdaq just drops about 13. The S&P's dropped 2, and gold's flying. Why gold's flying, I have no idea, but silver can't get going here. Silver's going to have to play catch up. The announcement was, I think they issued some 25,000 K accounts, I believe. Gold, look at the gold drop. This gold, look to cover between 48 and 40, 52 range. Wow. Buy one and get one free 50. Wow, that's great. Oh, it's a certain time. Hey, where's this gold going? Jesus Lord. You got to be short this gold. You got to be short this gold, and I'll show you why on the gold. Look at this. Just too far from the 10-bar weighted moving average. Oh, please let this happen tomorrow. 98. Look at this. Let's see here. 63. Look to cover gold anywhere between the 47.5 and the 52, 53.5 range. Things should drop here. You're $47 above the 10-bar moving average. What a joke. Gold can drop here. That's a great question. Okay, so the indicator 4 right here is my number 1. Indicator 1 is my number 2. Indicator 3 is my number 3. And indicator 2 is my number 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. But 85% of the time, gold going to 5100. Arton, I agree. Oof. 1. So indicators 1, 3, and 4. I use 85% of the time. Indicators 1, 2, 3, 4. I use indicators 1, 2, 3, 4. I use 15% of the time. All right. I just don't understand why this silver is really not participating here. Look at this silver is not really participating here. So, I mean, you got gold going from 4,400 to 50, almost 5,100 here. And this gold is going to drop. And then you got silver that goes from 71, right? What's the low? 71 and change here? 71.20 and the high of 89. So it runs 17. So 18 on silver, but yet gold rallies almost, 700. Pretty wild, right? 51.15 is the midpoint. Yeah, I saw that this morning, actually. Gold to 80. I think I'd like to see the gold drop first. 5,100. Just logged now. Come on. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop, drop. Come on. Do it. You're long NASDAQ? Okay, 15s look like they want to turn up here. The silver really cannot get going here. 6. Gold right now is $54 above the 10-bar weighted moving average. Your long S&Ps are 41. I don't know why. I mean, terrible news in AMD overnight. Not participating at all. This gold is going to drop here. This gold is going to drop. Pierre Joseph, if you could text me at 914-500-7484. Let me see if I can help you. Look at the gold drop. Silver. Gold just got down to 57. Bitcoin got kabooshed. Yeah, Bitcoin got below 70-something thousand. And then it rallied about 3,000. You're 54 points above, $54 above the 10-bar weighted moving average here. If this, there goes the S&P and NASDAQ. Why they're rallying, I have no idea. Is it too late to go long gold? What are you, crazy? I'm looking to short. I think this thing's going to drop. I'm not buying something up here. No way. No way. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't understand it, but AMD is down right now after hours. It's down 23, down close to 10%. I still think this gold is going to drop hard. $60 above the 10 bar weighted moving average. Bitcoin doing here? Gold's going to drop. Hey, Raphael Trades, how are you? Down 500 trying to short. I know. I mean, gold got down to 4,400. Hey, Robert Phillips, how are you? I think it goes down before it goes to 50.84. We'll see. What do you mean 800-point drop on today? Where's 800-point drop? Oh, the Nasdaq you're talking? Yeah, I don't know about that. It was more than that. It was more than that. You saw the negative divergence on the Qs right after the right on the opening here. You can see the Qs on the 15-minute time frame right here, pushed up into this negative MACD on the 15, and negative MACD on the 30, right here. See this move up here? These are nothing but sell divergences here. I also said look to cover the gold. That's what I said. Look to cover the gold between, I said, 47.5 and 54.5 range. Mr. Bobby Schmerds, let's go. The way to play the gold now is that you wait for pullbacks on the 5 and 15-minute time frame. Or if you want to scalp the shorts, you take the micros. This was a great short, though, here. How could the S&Ps be up 4 with AMD getting killed? And right here, I said look to cover shorts below 37. Okay, after this push up here to 41. If it gets this drop here. Now silver's starting to catch up here. Silver 87. Hi, Visser. How are you? You sure to PayPal 2 gate? What's a PYPL? Let me look at this thing. Oh my God. What a piece of garbage. PayPal's $41 a share? You got to be kidding me. Wasn't this like 100 something? Oh my God, PayPal. Oh my God. Where's this thing going? Bankrupt? I think Papa Trump wants to go in there. Wow. PayPal's under the IPO price? That's amazing. Great job, SK Isaac. Great job. I think the jobs report was delayed. Hello, USA, Colombia. How are you? Stockholm. Look at this gold drop. This gold's got more to go here. Cover any shorts between the 54 and 60 range. This gold's going to drop. These 5s and 15s. $59, $58. The guy who bought 73s, 56s, 57s. The guy who bought gold, he just jumped. Okay, there you go. Take note, Z Marvel. How in the S&Ps and NASDAQ rallying? I just, the eighth wonder of the world. 56 on the gold. What was that, 56 I think I just saw? $57, $55. Bye-bye. 20 down. Bye-bye. Good job, cool trader. 55 on the gold. I'd be covering shorts. Take no Z Marvel. Are you short? The guy who sold gold at 44.26, he jumped. Oh my God, gold 54 in a minute. Oh my God, there's 54 and a half. Wow, what a drop. You were way too far from the 10-bar weighted moving average. Hey Rohan, how are you? Ethan 5884, how are you? You're short gold and long silver? Okay, not bad. See what happens. That's right, draw limbs. Damn straight. So basically, I'm short and long. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I still think you're going to get good setups here on the gold on the long side. I can't believe it. I woke up in the morning at 6 a.m. and I saw the gold. Gold was now 47, but overnight gold was 44.20. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Oh my God, gold 44.20. Look at this gold right back up. You had to cover your shorts down there. What they say? You can't go long gold or long silver and short gold. Why not? That's insane. Take note, Z Marvel. You okay? Hope you covered your shorts. No, it's a great job. I said that was a great job. Long silver, short gold. Great job. Great job. I mean, but in theory, this thing's lagging here. I mean, you got gold up 136, and you got silver only up, what, $4? Come on. Thank you, Take No Z Marvel. How are you, brother? Ivan Mendoza. What's up, my brother? What's up, Ivan? I tell you, my fund of futures is the best prop firm, hands down. All right? My fund of futures, the best, man. I still think this gold, if this gold gets up to the 75 to 90 range, 76 to 91, you got to go wide every 4 or 5. I would short it. The 15-minute has a 96 overbought reading. The 30 has a 91. I would not want to be long up here. No way in hell. 70 to 85, 75 to 90 range, something in that. All right, they are the best, man. Luke, Denny on the block. Unbelievable. The best prop firm out there by far. Look at this gold hit 70, just dropped 5. Yep. Silver on the 5-minute. And that was a good short. Was it up to 35? 34. Look at the gold drop 8. Hey, Jessica. What's going on, Jess? What's going on? Silver is double blue. What? Silver is double blue, Pac-Man. What are you talking about? On the 15, you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to buy the first pullback, Pac-Man. Get in there. Gold just dropped. Right, Pac-Man? You know the rule. The 15 correlate with the 30, 60, and 30 and 60. You got to wait for the 5 to get oversold. And then the next sequence is to buy the 5, 15. Pac-Man, where's my shirts? You're killing me. There you go. Oh, God, my arm. If you sold the gold at 70, I don't know if you did, I would lower your stops. If not, I would leave it out there on the gold. Mr. Global. Okay, I can't forget. I can't pronounce that. That's crazy. Hey, Stan Man. You want a TikTok?
Sure.
You want to charge your phone?
Already am.
Okay. Welcome. I'm going to have an announcement next week sometime. February 10th, next Tuesday, is my birthday. I'll have an announcement next week. Hello, Bobo. Hello. Give Daddy butt cheek. Hey. 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 Good Daddy kiss. Good boy. So, oh, wow. Look at the gold. Gold just dropped 13. Oh, damn it. Silver just dropped 70 cents. Here, Joseph, text me 914-500-7484. What I'm thinking about what? Silver and gold? Silver, you want to buy the pullback on the 5? I know. Let's get to a big M. What's going on? I need 1,000 viewers for my birthday. Gold just got absolutely cabooshed. I'd probably look to buy gold on the oversold condition on the 5, but then you're going to have the 15s rolling over. So look at this gold drop 15. Wow. Silver just pushed down from 35, 87, 35. Man, this silver just got, look at this gold. Oh my God. I'm working on it, Traders Cafe. I'll be 63 years old. Man, I didn't even know it. Where the hell did the time go? Damn. J-Man's official. Oscars next week, the 10th, Tuesday. I'll be here. Oh my God. Look at this freaking gold drop $26. Oh, you was going to drop. Right? Look at this gold drop. Look at the silver drop. Wow. Jeff, you flat gold? Hey, Cool Trader. Man, I love that name. That's a great name, Cool Trader. Bears incoming. Nah. Man, that gold dropped. Oof, oof. Good job, Jeffrey. Really proud of you, Jeff. Great job. For gold from 50-50. I'd cover right here. I would cover here. I would cover. My bullish on the S&Ps went tonight, long term. For tomorrow, what? I'm bearish in general. But because I think what you saw happen in gold and silver, a historic event on Friday. Look, I've been around for 43 years. I've never seen that, right? The J's, GCJs. This silver is going to turn up here. Pac-Man, if this silver gets down to the 85, I would go like 85, 85 to 86.45. I hope you covered your shorts in gold. You may get silver. I would buy this. This is the strategy. Positive MACD, algo reversing. You want to buy the oversold condition on the 5 here. Silver headed to 90. Could. I think silver is a short between 95 and 100, 93 and 100. Come on down, Bob Barker. I don't know if a candle can give you a roller coaster effect. I like executing on the DOM. I had a guy, one of my funds. Look at the S&Ps making new highs. I just don't believe it. I hope you covered your short in gold below the 50-50. You're gonna get another push up here. There goes silver. Just rallied about 40 cents. Actually, more than that. No, about 40. Man, if I tell you the roller coaster I had in gold and silver in the last week, you have the P&L swings were just absolutely wild. Wild. I'm talking insane wildness. Hundreds of thousands of dollars swings on the P&Ls in gold and silver. On the way up on the gold short, on the way down on the silver long. I'm telling you, I'm wiped out. I'm exhausted from that. I'm telling you, you have no idea the positions. Wild. I mean, it is what it is. But hey, shall you hit trade lies? How about last Thursday and Friday? Where I would buy this gold here anywhere between, you got to go like 28 and a half to 42 and a half range. Um, I think outside of seeing a negative 40 oil plus a negative Dow down 3,000, a negative, I don't know, 200, 250 S&P negative, to see a negative 35% in one day in silver has got to take the cake. I got to say, that's just my personal opinion. Um, I think, yeah, it was wild though, bro. Look at the gold right back up. Look at this gold. I told you I would cover the short below 50.50. But the gold just get down? Tell me it didn't get down to 42 here, did it? 43.8. May you rot. Oh, this gold's going to turn up here. And I would cancel the buy there. Average return 12 months after new Fed ahead is negative 16%. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that stat? I see a massive drop coming in equity markets. Massive. This gold gets down to the 29 to 44. You got to go like 15 wide. That's how I've been trading it, 15 wide here. Silver, if the silver gets down to the 85 to 85, 45, I'd look to buy it. I said I would be looking to sell the market above 6,500. My target was back in November of 25, or November of 25, for the market to be what was it, November of 25 or March of 25? I said 6,500, and that was when. Good job, Jennifer. Up 1,000. Good job. And that was when the S&Ps were trading around 5,100. I said 6,500 on the Dow, or 5,400. Sorry, 5,400. I have it written down. But listen, the market overshoots. I'm saying if I was an investor here, I would be in cash. I would not want to be long the market. No way. No way. Now, are there names to trade like a SanDisk, a GEV, a Storage Seagate, a Micron, names like that? Sure. Why not? Right? Why not? Look at this gold. What a drop. 35 points on the drop. When the gold was trading here, you were $56, $60 ahead above the 10 bar moving average. Trade for breach. See if you can sell some gold up here, 41 to 45. Here we go. Get up there. Here we go. You want to see a great pattern in NVIDIA today? This is one of the best patterns. You see this low here? You see this low? Right here? I took my eye off it for a split second. Look at this low. Right here. The MACD couldn't confirm the low. NVIDIA up 4. Boom. What a long. That's a monster long right there. A monster long. Hey, Poppy King Trading, how are you? Why? Oh, bearish. Yeah, silver's dropping. I told you when gold was making the high there, the MACDs could not confirm the highs. right? Goes down 40. Damn, that's $4 on the GLDs. Wow, look at the silver get crushed. What a short up here. Ugh. You look at the 30-minute time frame on silver. Right here. Well, we got to buy the pullback on the 5. I still think silver's going to get another push up. Here we go. Look to sell even up to 40 on the silver. Whoa, look at this silver ricochet right back up, Pac-Man. Oh my God. Should have probably waited for the more oversold condition. Gold, I'd be scaling out of longs on the gold here above 40. Wow, look at this thing. Come on, give me 20. Give me 20, 25. Wow. All right, NASDAQ just dropped 20. S&Ps, I took my eye off it, just dropped 5. There goes gold right back up. Oh my God, gold just ran like 14. Silver, Pac-Man, look at this, up 5, 50, 60 off the low. Okay, I'd be scaling out of longs here on this silver. I mean, the 5s are going to turn up here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anybody get the long on gold and silver? I missed a short on the NASDAQ and S&P. You're making new highs on the market here. Wow. You're making new highs here on the S&Ps intranight here. And the 60-minute, look at this. And the 60-minute MACDs are non-confirming here. This is bearish here. Wow, look at this gold right back up. Oh my God, silver 70 up. And if you look at the NASDAQ, you can see the same thing. This is why I wasn't paying attention. The guy who bought NASDAQ at 25,450, he jumped. Look at the silver jump. Look at the gold jump. Oh my God, look at silver and gold. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. And you see the S&Ps here? What's going on here? If you look at the S&Ps here on the 60-minute, you got the same negative MACDs on the highs. So 47 kabooshed, 5.5. There you go, Pac-Man. It pulled a little deeper than expected on the right. It's not just a double blue, Pac-Man. It's the correlation on the 15 with the 30 and the 60, right? I told you this silver was going to go right back up. Rocky Mountain, you can't just do single lot entries, Rocky Mountain. I mean, you can do what you want, but you can't watch silver go from like 30 all the way down to 70. Great job, Pac-Man, for identifying it. Look at the gold. Look at the gold right back up on the gold. Anybody trade the big ones here, like gold and silver at My Fund of Futures? Rocky Mountain, I don't know how you could be successful and you could do what you want. I'm not telling you what to do. How you could do a single lot entry on a silver or a gold is just, even if it's a 1 micro. Okay? Well, what about what I showed you this morning, Pac-Man, when the 30-minute reverse to buy on the gold, on the silver, and it correlated with the 15 and 60-minute time frame? That was a Picasso. All right. What's DCA mean? I mean, I don't know how you could trade. You have to learn how to scale into a trade. When you're trading things like this, that move, silver was moving at one point $2 up, $2 down, $2 up, $2 down. You have to average in. And the difference between averaging in and scaling in and averaging down is you have to have a stop in place. I don't know. I don't know. I would be very. I'm looking more to shorting the Nasdaq than buying. I mean, AMD closed on the lows, 222. You could scale up on shorts. You could scale in on longs, but I'm not here to tell people what to do. If you want to scale in on one contract, so be it. To each his own. I don't judge anybody. I'm just saying that's like hey Michael, great job, Michael. It's like I'll give you an example. Look at this gold. Just rallied $30. Silver just rallied $1. Mr. Freeze. I love scalping. Damn, I love scalping. You have to be precision. You have to really be precision. All right, you got 13 minutes to sign up for the raffle tonight. We're going to give away 10 rapid My Fund the Future account. 10 rapid. Please make the names easy for me to read, even though I have Jennifer as my assistant. Okay. My dog is sound asleep. Oh, I just walk you. Oh, good boy. Are you a good boy? Yeah, look at the 5-minute time frame. Want to wait for the 5. Maybe they get overbought more. CC Capital 6. If you want me to give me a call, I can talk to you. I can talk to you. If you want to give me a call, 914-500-7484. Okay, 914-500-7484. If you want to text me, I can call you and talk to you about it. Oh, there goes the gold. Jesus, Lord God. Silver just ran. Silver just ran $1.10. Gold just ran 38. Good Lord. What's going on, Mr. Freeze? Shane, how are you? You're long gold from 55. Where were you when it was trading at 30? I think 30, you back up the truck. Kaboost on the NASDAQ. I told you I'm bearish. Look at these 15-minute time frames are rolling over. How could you be bullish on the NASDAQ when AMD is down north of close to over 9.5%? Right? Silver just ran $1.30, $1.40. Gold. How about this? 75 to 30, 30 up back up to 70. That's you think that's not good action? 75, buckle up, baby. Buckle up. Okay? Buckle up on the gold, baby. So I mean, look at this move in gold, right? Look at this move in gold. Okay? Look at this. 75 to 30. 30 up to 71. 45 and 40. If this gold gets up to, what's the high here? 70? Yeah. If this gold gets up to 71 to 86, I would short it. I don't think it's going to, but I think it's a short. S&P trying hard for what? Freaking SanDisk was trading at 701 after AMD's earnings and then closed down $26. Gold just dropped 11. Silver just dropped 40. Gold to 5,200. Good, I'll short it. Kendall Jenner, you have 7 minutes to go to the top of the screen and sign in and create a My Funded Futures account. Okay, and if you create a My Funded Futures account, you have to then register for the giveaway. Okay, at 9 o'clock for the raffle. Okay, Mr. Later, Latex FX, same thing. Click on the link. Okay, can somebody Okay. Click on the link. You click on the link. You just have to sign up for a My Funded Futures account. Okay. Wow, look at this gold drop. 71 down to 57. Wild. This freaking silver, I'm telling you, once this, in my personal opinion, once this daily works off this oversold condition, and you form some type of a bear flag here, like this here, if you look at the chart on the SLVs, I know this sounds crazy. Number one, this gap here at 72 is going to get filled on the SLVs. This gap eventually will get filled at was a low 96, right? Then, are you ready? Then that gap got filled. Then this gap right here, 64 and 61, I think get filled. They also got the gap down to 55. And of course, the big gap 52. And the biggest gap of all time right here, the 48.50 range. These gaps will get filled. Damn it. I wanted to buy this PPLT. Damn it. Anybody trade platinum here? I mean, they all got the same identical pattern. Platinum just rallied. Look at this, 1882. Rallied about 400 points in platinum. You'll get another chance to short. Hey, AD075. Anybody new here? You got about 4 minutes to sign up for the My Funded Futures raffle at 9 o'clock. And if anybody new here wants access to my 5-day free trial, you can just text me at 914-500-7484. Also, I have a podcast every night at 6 p.m. called The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube. Be nice if you guys can get in there and watch it. Well, normally there's an old saying that all gaps get filled, right? So that's what I'm talking about. That there are gaps in the market that get filled. I mean, here's platinum gap. Eventually, do I think this gap in platinum at 28.9? Yes, gets filled. Yes, but that's 600 points in platinum. That's monstrous. Okay. I do a podcast every single night, Monday through Friday, at 6 p.m. on my SK Trading YouTube. Then he posted the link. You guys got 2 minutes to sign up for the raffle tonight. 2 minutes. Yoda, yes, you gotta. If you have a My Funded Futures account already, you gotta go and sign into the raffle. Go to My Funded Futures YouTube and sign in. Yoda, whatever. Good luck, Hey, Richard, how are you? Oof. Gold right back up. Gold is going to get one more put. If this gold gets up to the 75, oh, look at this NASDAQ. Where are they rallying to? Crazy. This NASDAQ, I think this NASDAQ is a short here. This NASDAQ gets up to the 25,450 to 70. I'd short it. Gold 2070, 50, 70. Gold may go to 50. Gold 50, 76 to 90. To 90. Silver creeping back up. Yep. So going to be a short though on silver. 87.30 up to the 88.10 level. 87.30 up to 88. There goes the silver. There goes the gold. There goes the gold. The silver. Can you imagine gold just went from 30 up to 80? Silver went down to the, good Lord, on the silver. Platinum, not really moving that much here, though. See if this gold can drop here again. 5,100 gold. Oof. Look at this long. 85.71. So here, just hit up 2. NASDAQ, if you're short above 50, look to cover 35.45. And I traded a ton of GLDs today. Oof. SanDisk. Oh my God. So much money was left on the table. Brutal. No. Still think this gold is going to drop one more time here. Look to cover gold anywhere between the 72, 73, and 76 range if it drops. Pac-Man, there was some long Pac-Man off the 5, right? First pullback right here, Pac-Man, after the 15 reversed to buy, correlating with the 30 and the 60. Right, Pac-Man? That was a perfect pack, right, Pac-Man? That was perfect. Absolute Picasso. All right, gold should drop. Silver should drop here. Silver. Look to cover any silver between the 05 and 45 range. Boom. S&Ps. I would short these S&Ps here. 48.5 to 53, 54.5. NASDAQ 60 up to 80. Wow. I believe you have to get the, I think you have to get the live market data, don't you? Hey, Chris, what's going on? What do you look for on the over? I look for the right now. I look for the my indicator 3, but it's not just getting overbought. I can show you patterns that are overbought or oversold for days, right? So yeah, why the hell is the S&P is running here? PayPal got absolutely destroyed. Is PayPal even going to be in business? Might have to sell puts here. What's the low? 41.59. Might have to sell PayPal puts. I don't know. This is one crazy stock, just GEV. Can you imagine this stock here? Look at this stock. Nobody wanted this stock. Look at this. Nobody wanted this stock at 100 right here. Where was I? 5. It is GEV. Nobody wanted this thing. You don't like the why, Brian? Is it that bad? I mean, I agree. I mean, I'm just thinking. These defense stocks are insane. Ugh. Here's the earnings in Lockheed Martin. You look here on the weekly. It's just parabolic. And we should be getting a drop here on the 15-minute time frame on gold soon. Silver just got absolutely kaboomed. Buying silver today. Silver was what? The high on silver was what here? 89.10. That was a great move in silver. This was a great pullback on the 5-minute. What a long here. Silver 15 reverses to buy. You buy the first pullback. I still think the Nasdaq and S&P are going to push down here again. For gold to get one more push down. I think silver is lagging, but you could blink and silver would catch up in a heartbeat. This thing could be 95, 98 bid in no time, par bid. The problem with silver and gold right now is that you have a ton of overhead resistance here. This is all overhead resistance now. So, you know, and you got the negative MACD, and once the daily works off the overbought condition into the negative MACD, it's not good. Because you can see this whole run up, the MACD was positive the entire way here, right? I think PayPal's finished. I think silver, what gap to the upside? This gap was filled. There's no more gaps to the upside. You're talking SLV gap, maybe? Is that what you're talking about? So the low here on silver is 96 on the SLVs. That means silver would have to run probably to 107. Look at Hood. Oh my God, that thing got slaughtered. Wasn't it like 140 when it was added to the S&P? Oh, I love it. Love it. I was like, my friend, look at the NASDAQ and S&Ps drop, lower your stops. A good friend of mine is the CEO of Webull, one of my endearing friends, okay? And I'm wondering how Webull, was it BULL, is trading at $6 a share, okay, after the IPO of whatever, 70. Who buys this thing at 79? And it's now 6. They jumped, right? Okay. Can you imagine owning 62 million shares? Somebody owns Hood, a Webull at 79. The link is closed. Look to cover the gold anywhere between the 75 and 80 range if you're short. So, I mean, here's Webull trading at 6, almost same business, and Robinhood, okay, was trade. I mean, I couldn't believe what 150 in Robinhood. You got to be kidding me. Goes the gold dropping at Robinhood. Coinbase, good trading stock. I can't stand trading options. Well, Brian said it best here. Too much competition. Nasdaq just dropped 15. Why wouldn't you short it? You have nothing but sell divergences on the 60-minute time frame. I know. How about MSTR? Used to be was like 450, 500. I mean 460, 440. I used to sell calls up to yin yang. I can't even tell you what I made. Almost more than 6 on shorting that piece of crap. MSTR I think touched 126 today, if I'm not mistaken. I think 119. I think it did. This thing, I don't even know how they're in business. What's the low here? 126, I think maybe. 126. It's cabooshed after hours by 2. Guys, like the stream. Let's go. All right, we got a raffle here in about, I would say 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes. I think this gold is going to drop. 30s have a 92 overbought reading. The 15s, 90. Crypto night, you have no idea. I woke up, I saw gold hit 44.20. I was dying. And it was trading at 47.30 when I came in. I think this could be, I mean, they were buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 108, 110,000, right? MSTR. if you if you're short the gold, look to cover 75 to 80 if you're still short in the range. Oh my God. Hey, anybody new want a 5-day free trial to my live stream? Please text me 914-500-7484. Oh my God, look at the gold. I mean, look at the S&Ps and NASDAQ. Who said 914-500-7484? NASDAQ just dropped 25. S&Ps just dropped 4. If you want access, gold is being stubborn for now. We'll see. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't use. What a cabooshin on silver and gold. Now, the silver, NASDAQ just went double blue here. Brian, you took the short again here above 83. I would probably short the silver, gold here again, 85 up to even. Wow. S&P is down 4. I know gold. Can you imagine? Like, how could you be buying gold now at 50.82 when it just rallied from 4,400? Right? Unbelievable. Uh, uh, all right, we're gonna let's see. If you sold the gold, what did it get up to? Gold should drop here. Yes, long? No, I wouldn't look to buy the S&P. S&P's just dropped 5. Nasdaq just dropped 38. Nobody short the Nasdaq or S&Ps? Good job, Mr. Freeze. Good job, Mr. Freeze. Job. Up bigly. Good. Good job. Hey, tonight. Going with that.
Nothing.
Oh. Oh, S&P's Nasdaq just dropped close to 40. Again, when you were making new highs, the MACDs on the 60-minute time frame did not confirm on the S&P and Nasdaq futures. Oh, you're welcome, crypto. I mean, even though it did go to 5,500, though, but no. Or was that, did it drop from 55 to 53, or was 53 then went to 55.80? Actually, 56.20. Can you believe that? And when I saw 5,600 on gold, it was the 8th or 9th day of being parabolic. I said, what the blank? Right? What the blank? All right. Right? True 6668. If you sold the gold at 85, are you short gold? If you short the gold, lower your stops and just drop 10. Jennifer, get in there. What a short in the Nasdaq. Nasdaq dropped 40. It's so hard for the Nasdaq to identify a pattern in the night session. But that 60-minute Jeff, you see the 60-minute Nasdaq? Jeff, you pushed up into new highs. The MACDs did not confirm. Unbelievable short. What's up, Rohan? I don't know. I would rather wait for the pullback on the gold once the 15 gets oversold. Hey, Oscar Rivas. How are you, Oscar? Gold's going to hit 5,100. Great job, Oscar. What? Oh,
Session?
no, not tonight. I mean, after I leave, it will. Because no, because you're going to get the pullback on the 15, and that 15 is going to. So basically, what you want to do is, I'm just exhausted from the wild swings in gold and silver. I mean, big positions though. It doesn't matter. Oh my God, Nasdaq, 50 down. S&Ps, 7.5 down. Hey Jeffrey, how are you, Jeffrey? Hey Darth Page, Darth Peppy, how are you? Oh my God, that's why I said, how in God's creation can you be looking at the S&Ps making new highs when you have negative MACDs of this magnitude right here, overbought into these negative MACDs on the S&P futures and on the Nasdaq? That's why I said there's a caboose coming. This guy, whoever bought the Nasdaq up here at 73, he jumped. He jumped. You'll read about him tomorrow. Your kids are saying it doesn't matter. No, but they have to say it like this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Zill. See if I can find it. I found it. We filling the coolers, Chris? I don't know. We've been here. Let's see. This is my friend got this from the Howard Stern show a while back ago. That's hysterical. All right. What'd you do here? Bear flag at 448 on the well, First of all, I don't believe in doing single lot entries. So if you sold 48, you should have sold 50s. The pattern was off the 60-minute time frame, right? Silver just got absolutely cabooshed here. If you're short the silver on that range, I would just cover below 50 here. I would not buy the gold dip until the 15s get oversold, Chris. Trend. Okay? Am I watching silver? Of course. But you want to get the 15s reverse here. This is the first pullback. Here's the second pullback. But now what you want to do, okay, so here's what's going to happen. Silver should do this, get oversold into the positive MACD, and then bada bing, bada boop, bada bop. And silver should get above 80, I would say 80, well, let me think about this one, 88.60 to 90. Gold's dropping. That's why I said I don't think gold's going to hit 5,100. Plus, you have the overbought conditions on the 15 and 30. Nasdaq back up. What? S&Ps ran 2. Right? All right. In 19 minutes, we have the raffle. It doesn't matter. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop. There's nothing to trade right now. Gold, we called it short in the gold, that got cabooshed. We called it short in the Nasdaq and S&P, that got cabooshed. Keith, you good? Who's Keith? Who said that Nasdaq was too strong not to short them? You have to look at the divergences on all the big time frames. Oh, that's Keith? Got it. I'm pooped. Gold and silver are wild. You know, during the trading hours. Oh no, the internet went down again? Oh, my exes live in Texas. Can anybody hear me? Am I down? Oh my God, no. That's the worst here. Am I down?
She lives in Somalia.
Anybody hear me?
Murder.
Okay, thank you. Oof, thank God.
Chips bringing in.
Look at this gold. So let me show you one of the sell divergences, okay, and why gold was a short, okay, and I'm going to minimize the, so gold's making new highs here, yay, nay, maybe say, but the MACDs could not confirm the highs, okay, you see that? I'm not adding candles. No professional trader I know, and the guys I know, and the biggest in the world, trade with candles. You see that Tommy Lee ETH fund is unrealized losses. Listen, I don't know. This is what they do when. Okay, thanks, Jennifer. This is what they do when everybody just wants to go net long. Happy kids, you got the short. Now you had a double blue buy on the S&Ps just ran about 3, 4. Nasdaq just ran off the double blue. But I wanted to show you this so you make a new high as non-confirmation here. The Nasdaq had the double blue right here on the long 14 up to, well, they just ran 20. See the double blue? Now let me just teach you this strategy. When the algorithm reverses to buy, when the MACD is above the pivot, you take the short, you look for the pullback for the long. Again, I'll say it again. When the algorithm, indicator 4, reverses to buy, when the MACDs are above my pivot line, right? And you get the overbought condition, you take the short, it drops, you look to cover the short, and then go for a long. So if you caught, let's say, I don't know, you made 30 here, you could have made maybe 10 here. It did go 20, but let's just say you made 10. Okay? All right? S&P futures, same pullback, got down to what? 41 and a quarter, and just ripped 4. Okay? All right, gold, again, on that pattern, did not confirm the highs. That's why I was calling the short. So again, gold hit the high of what, 84, 85 here. It was at 85, 90. This guy jumped, okay? And then it drops all the way down 25. Jeff, Jennifer, do you see that? Serious Bread, you guys see that? Melina, Oscar. There was a man named Oscar. Okay? Bada bing, bada boop, bada bop. Oh, that's why I said I don't think gold was going to hit 5,100 right now. Gold got absolutely kabooshed. Absolutely. I'm going to have some kaboosh t-shirts out soon, I think. In 7 minutes, we're going to do the raffles. Look at this gold. Silver, I would be covering shorts on the silver. I told you silver cannot make a new high with the sell it's making a new high. You have the sell divergences on silver on the 30 right here and on the 60. I mean, where the hell are you going here? Boom. You can see the MACDs cannot confirm the highs here. Overbought, and then kabooshed. It's all about visualization and repetition, right? Ay, ay, ay. How far do I think I would wait for the 15-minute time frame? Or we wait for the 15-minute time frame to get oversold? Unbelievable. NASDAQ down 60. S&P's down 10. Right. Sorry, 9 more minutes for the raffle. I apologize. I gave the wrong time before. All right. All right. Raffle time soon. Thank you. Make sure you like the streams, guys. And also, if you like to, please go to my podcast on the SK YouTube, SK Trading YouTube. The podcast is usually between, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. Gold hit 40 and then rallied 3. Now gold just ran 13. In a 5-minute time frame here in silver. Oh, right back up. You gotta be kidding me. 70 cents. Oh my God, gold just ran 20. Gotta be kidding me. Holy coly. Holy gold. You gotta be kidding me. Thanks, Sam Murder. How'd you do tonight, Sam? Hard to take the long on the 5-minute when you're hoping for the 15 to start pulling in. I was just, how are the S&Ps not down 50 or 80 with AMD getting cabooshed? Don't ask me. S&Ps just ran about 2.5, 3. NASDAQ 14. Silver. Market's way overbought here. Gold 80. If this gold gets up to the 81 to 96, I look to short it. Scale into that range. MACD's a negative on the 5. Jesus, S&P's up 16. 15-minute time frame zone. Here. S&P futures, yeah. Then they're going to drop. There goes the gold dropping. I would lower your stops. And all right, gold's starting to drop. Silver just dropped here about 14. Gold, I would lower your stops if you're short. S&Ps just ran about 3.5. NASDAQ just ran about 20. Bye-bye, gold. That's a nice sell divergence, right? You're getting overbought into the negative MACDs, right? Serious spread. All right, 3 minutes, and we have the raffle. Hope you guys signed up. Oh my God almighty, look at the gold. Silver had the identical same pattern. 71 just dropped 26. Oh my God, look at the gold. What's for dinner? Sam Murda, 1800. That's a great job, Sam. Should be very proud of yourself. Look at this gold down 30. Silver. I don't know why. What, gold long again? Not here. No way. Not me. No, sir. Okay. All right. 2 minutes for the raffle. Good luck, everybody. Gold just dropped 10. Silver just dropped 40. Oh, my God. Short. Christopher, where's my t-shirt? What a short. All right. 2 more minutes. Oh, my God. What a caboose. 40 cents in silver. Are we still short gold? I would have covered it. Dropped about 10. Right? I would dip on the 60-minute. Very quiet here. All right. 1 more minute. You got a gold headache? All right. Wow, gold is relentless tonight. All right, here we go with the raffle. Let me make the screen bigger. Over for Jennifer and me. Hold on, give me a chance here. What's this? Just hangful? Just hangful? Help me out, Jennifer. Just hangful. Just hangful. Gold's dropping. Silver's dropping. Jishhang full. Is he here? Just hangful? Then I got to give him a little time. There's a delay. Not right. The delay. Not here. Next! Oh, he's here? Martin Aka. Martinaca. Martin Aka. Martin Aka, are you here? Martin Aka? That's 2. Thanks, Jennifer. The Leaf 48099. The Leaf 48099. The Leaf. He's here. Wait, Martin. No, the Leaf 48099. The Leaf 48099. Is he here? Next. He's here? That's 3. Cold Profits 001. Look at this gold drop. Cold Profits 001. Hey, Ryan's Trades. Cold Profits 001. And if anybody wants a 5-day free trial to my live stream, let me know. He's here. That's 4. Lamb Old Boy. Lamb, Lam, Old, Old, Boy, Boy. What kind of name is that? He's here. Cold Profits is here. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lamb, we got it's 5, right, Jennifer? Lamb Old Boy. Oh my God, look at this gold get kabooshed. Is he here? Next. What the hell? I can't even say this. I mean, okay, hold on 1 second. Let me try this. Wyatt appreciation. Wyatt appreciation. Oh my God, my brain hurts. Next. Sean Wig. Sean Wig. Sean Wig. Sean Wig. You made a Wyatt aspiration. That's 6. Okay. Blaski Finance. Blaski Finance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 so far. Blaski Finance. Blaski Finance going once. He's here, Blaski? Where's Blaski? I don't see it. Gold did not reverse to the downside. Blaski Finance. Next. Darrow 6K. Darrow 6K. There. DARE-RO 6K. Darrow 6K. Darrow 6K. Darrow. Darrow 6K. Darrow. Going once. Going twice. Next! Richie 4304. Richie 4304. My brain hurts. Darrow is here. That's 8 done. Richie 4304. Richie 4304. All right, Darrow's here. All right. Richie 4304. Richie ERICCHI 4304. How do you enter? Before 9 o'clock. Craig, you have to sign in on the My Fund of Futures. That's 8. Next, Richie's gone. I'm giving you 45, 50 seconds to say yes. I'm not cheating anybody out. I want people to win. Z Poke Erie. ZEPOLKIRE. Zapolkiri. It doesn't matter. The 15s are getting oversold here. Maybe one more push up. ZEPOLKIRE. What gold reversal downtrend? You're still bullish on the 15, 30, and 60. On the next, we got 2 more to do here. I got long trends on the 15, 30, and 60-minute time frame. Nope, no winner. On the gold, Manny Hood. Albio 21YT. ALBEO 21YT. ALBEO. Is he here? I think he's here. Okay, that's 9. Keith Matthew 2381. Keith Matthew 2381. Keith Matthew 2381. I think that was it, right? That was 10. Okay, everybody. I want to say thank you to my funded futures. Tonight, I want to say thank you to Denny, of course. I want to thank you to Aaron for Aaron flew in from Hawaii, and thank you, Aaron. Again, if you anybody wants a free access to my live stream, you could just text me for 5-day free trial 914-500-7484. Also, if you like to watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, it's on my SK Trading YouTube every night from Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Also, I have my own Discord every day from 8:30 to 4. Please join me at sktrading.live. With that being said, Tomorrow is Wednesday. I can't wait to come back and see all of you. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more action. God bless you. Have a great night, and of course, as always, God bless the United States of America.